minutes.
And that is it. End of game one. Just like that, 11-2 to the Townsend and Shkuman way. We'll be back with you after this break from game one of Pro Women's Doubles Bronze Medal match.
Always.
Two. Side out.
Very quick side out there early in game two here. Pro Women's Doubles Bronze Medal match of the Queensland Pickleball Slam.
Second server. Zero, 2. Side out.
A bit more even here early in game two. Game one was taken very comfortably by Shkuman and Townsend, 11-2. Hart and Mercado looking to claw their way back into this one, force game three. Fantastic cross-court dink there from Shkuman, always so balanced with such composure and accuracy. Lauren Mercado was nowhere near that one.
0-2.
So powerful from Shkuman. Takes that one with the little high five there from Townsend. The Gold Coast pair looking very comfortable.
Point.
Great drive through the middle there. Still looking very, very comfortable here in game two. Shkuman and Townsend taking those first points off the board.
1-0-1. Point. Two, 0-1. Second server.
High drive there from Townsend. On this court, plenty of local talent. Obviously, we have the Gold Coast pairing of
2-0-2.
Shkuman and Townsend. Katie Hart, also a Gold Coast local, just down the road. And the one lone American on the court, Lauren Mercado. Fantastic player of the Eastern Rush, captained by her other partner, Katie Hart. So Eastern Rush pairing
0-2-1
against Shkuman, member of the Melbourne Mavericks, integral #1 pick there.
Second
Slight
server.
hesitation there from Mercado. Not very happy with herself there.
0-2-2.
I want to get points on the board early before Shkuman and Townsend can run away with it like they did early in game one. So powerful from Katie Hart. Bang, 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 and she'll finish that one off. Preparing two great backhand drives followed by that forehand. Ever so prepared. As Townsend grabs that ball. Just went over the barriers there.
1-2-2.
Scorpion couldn't go that time for Shkuman. If you head over to Championship Court as well, there is plenty of action with Harrison Brown taking a 9-0 lead here in Game 1 of Pro Men's Doubles. But we're focused here on Grandstand Court with this thrilling bronze medal match. Great recovery by Katie Hart, putting that one slightly off angle for Shkuman.
3-2-2.
3-2, Hart and Mercado taking their first lead of the game here. First lead of the match. Such great flick there from Townsend, such great hands. Being a fantastic right side player, just dominates that side of the court. You just can't hit it to her. She'll just get it back to you too quickly.
Second
just
server.
A long drive there from Shkuman. So we see that you don't want to get in a hands battle with Danielle Townsend.
2-3-2.
Great work from both teams there. Was an ATP from Shkuman, defended by Hart. And then the Townsend and Shkuman, number 4 seeds, taking a hold of this one. It'll be 3-3 here, so Game 2 being a lot more evenly poised. All great down the line there from Shkuman. Mercado wasn't quite ready for that one.
Four, 3-2. Side up.
Left by Katie Hart.
Three, 4-1.
Oh, fantastic ATP from Shkuman. Hart maybe should have left that one. She wasn't happy with her shot. I don't know if it was heading down the line from my angle, or if she wasn't happy with how she was defending it. Fantastic drives there from Shkuman. Clipping the line twice, keeping them forced back there, and finished it off very well.
4-3-1.
Still 4-3-1, so very tightly poised here. Hart and Mercado will need this one to take it to Game 3. Hands battle ends up with ball into Katie Hart. Didn't expect that one to go her way, maybe. Was going down the line, Mercado and Shkuman, and then Shkuman pops the different angle there. Townsend and Shkuman now with a 2-point lead. Backhand no good there from Mercado. Shkuman just looking so comfortable in this bronze medal match. Controlling her shots really well and just taking hold of the game whenever she likes. And we'll see a timeout from the receiving team. We'll be back with you very shortly with more Championship Sunday action. In this break, head over to Championship Court where we've got pro men's singles, an absolute thriller between Harrison Brown and Jack Wong.
What's your DUPR?
Second server. 6-3-2.
Oh, Katie
Point.
running the wrong way, expecting a wide one. Shkuman goes down the middle. Very clever there when you've got all the angles on the court at this such high pro level. You're expecting them to nail it into the corners, but Shkuman super clever there and just took that one down the middle, slightly off pace as well. Such high level of pickleball across
7-3.
Championship Sunday here at the Queensland Tennis Centre.
Yep. 7-3-2.
7-3-2 here, so Townsend Shkuman now taking a 4-point lead here.
Point.
That'll be 5 now. So Hart and Mercado, the number 2 seeds, looking to work very hard here
8-3-2.
to keep themselves in this bronze medal match.
Side out.
Great shot there from Mercado, very balanced. Just placed that where Townsend had the hardest time getting that one back.
3-8-1. Point.
Rare mistake at the kitchen there from Townsend. Not too pleased. I don't think she'll make too many of those errors.
4-8-1.
Certainly hasn't this game. Oh, drop shot from Shkuman does not go. Would have gone maybe centimetres over the net there, but no good.
5-8-1.
There we go. 5-8 now. So Mercado and Hart clawing their way back, keeping themselves balanced. Lob
Second
no good
server.
there from the American.
5-8-2. Point.
6-8 now, so that deficit of 4 or 5 was brought down to
6-8-2.
2 points just like that. So Hart and Mercado on a roll here.
Side out.
Side out, back to the Townsend serve on the far side. And see a bit of
8-6-1.
sun coming in the back of our undercover arena here.
Point. Nine, 6-1. Point.
It'll be 10-6 now, so Townsend will be serving for the bronze medal here. They're looking to take it in 2 games
10-6-1.
at a 10-6 lead now. So Townsend and Shkuman. No
Second
good.
server.
Net roll out. Oh, she won't be pleased with that. That's all right. Second serve here. Mercado and Hart will
10-6-2.
need to have a point back.
Side out.
And 2 unenforced errors from the Townsend and Shkuman pairing. Very rare. Haven't seen that too much this game. Hart and Mercado looking to erase this 4-point
6-10-1.
deficit. Keep themselves in this bronze medal match.
Second server. Six, 10, 2. That's side out.
Doesn't go for Katie Hart, so that'll be a quick side out back to the number 4 seeds looking
10,
to
6,
take
1.
out bronze medal here on Grandstand court of the Queensland Pickleball Slam. And they've
Point,
done it.
game,
Shkuman and
match.
Townsend take game 1 11-2, game 2
Thank you,
11-6.
Lauren.
Congratulations to Townsend and Shkuman. They will have the bronze medal of the pro women's doubles.
Thank you.
Don't go far, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a short break
Okay.
here before our next game
Thank you.
starting at 11 o'clock on Grandstand Court. Head over to Championship Court. We've got an absolute thriller between Jack Wong and Harrison Brown, the Hong Kong native and the Australian. So plenty of action here on Championship Sunday. Don't go far. Welcome back to Championship Sunday. We are here for the Bronze Pro Women's Singles. On court we have Yufei Long on the far side in blue, and closest to the camera, Sarah Dennehy. Now, my name's Dan Sarkis and I'm joined here with Broden Cox. Broden, what a great day in Brisbane it is today.
It is an awesome day today. Weather's perfect.
Now players just going through their warm-ups.
Right, Yufei? Good luck, ladies. 0-0.
Time in, says head referee Dave J.
One zero.
Early 2 points there from Yufei Long.
2-0.
2-0 here early in bronze medal match.
Side up.
Now, Broden, tell me about these ladies in their draw on Thursday. It was they played, obviously qualified for Championship Sunday. Now, tell me about the semis and their draws going through. Oh, fantastic point there. Sarah Dennehy gets that one.
So Yufei copped a difficult match with Andy, going down 3-1. It was a close fight with it, but Andy just prevailed too strong there. And then Sarah played against Rose and ended up going down 3-3.
Two-one.
Great shot there down the line from Yufei Long. From Shenzhen, China, the #1 shuffle draft pick from the Sydney Smash. Sarah Dennehy, fantastic player just from the Gold Coast. So one from Shenzhen, China, and one from an hour away down the road, as we see points going early on both sides. Now, of course, we just had our pro women's singles gold medal match, in Andy Diko-Savjevic taking that game in 3 games against Rose van Rijk.
1-3.
And this will finish out our draw for the pro women's singles. Bronze on Grandstand court here at the Queensland Pickleball Slam. Just goes wide there.
Point. Two, three. Side out. 3-2.
Great cross-court shot there from Yufei Long. Now, Broden, tell me about early in a singles game like this. It's evenly poised. How do you get those early points to pull away, especially when you're playing games to 11 like we are in this pro women's draw? Great cross-court shot there from Yufei.
More when you're going at the start with your singles, etc. and all that, you've worked out where the weaknesses of the other player and what you're going to do with the shot. You'll obviously go after it to start with, but it's more
timeout called, Yufei.
To start making sure that you can utilise on each point.
As we see an early timeout there from Sarah Dennehy. We'll cut to a very short break and be back with you with more pro women's bronze medal action.
True duper.
Side out.
Now cross court couldn't fall. So Sarah slowly eating into that
3-6.
4-point deficit she was at. 3-6, so very tight here in game one. Just wide there. Now, Broden,
Point.
your team played in minor league pickleball national champs last night. You went up in the DUPR 18 category. Now, tell the viewers at home a little bit about minor league pickleball.
So minor league is the exact same format as the MLP, but you've just got it that any regional player can play it from word go. You have it that you'll have your local destinations play against each other. So there was multiple in Victoria, Queensland, New South Wales, South Australia. All right, when you play and you have your regional events, if you end up coming in your medal situation of first, second or third, you're then invited to the nationals. And then all of those teams will then play out in their pool categories as well.
Fantastic drop shot there from Long.
Point.
Absolutely amazing. She'll take a 7-4 lead now. Now, Broad, minor league was
7-4.
a lot of fun. As you said, it's the same format as Major League Pickleball Australia. See a bit of a different serve there from Yufei. A bit of the higher serve, aiming for that back left corner. Just wide there. Now, Broden, tell us about the vibe of minor league pickleball. Obviously, it's the same format as Major League Pickleball, but slightly different at the different DUPR levels, hey?
Yeah, 100%.
5-7.
Different level with the DUPRs and all that as well. Positive of it is as well, you're choosing your own team from the start, so then you can have your vibe and all that between your crew, understand each other and all that. Some players can be more vocal than others. All right, they get pumped up. You'll have some teams that are just there for a bit of fun, etc. and all that. You also have it where some of the lower teams
7-5
will end up in the DUPR 12s and 14s. You dress up, etc. Might have your team colours on and everything. All right. Whereas your higher ones are playing there, trying to make sure that they can get through to those finals and all that.
They're talking about getting pumped up in the team format, Broden. Over here on Grandstand Court, two players that are rather quiet. Not a lot of, big come-ons and that we were seeing from the pro men's finals. We see very quiet Yufei Long serving now with the 8-5 lead, and also quite a quiet play in Sarah Dennehy. Both just going about their rhythm as Yufei. Very uncharacteristic mistake on that backhand. Two very quiet players here on Grandstand Court, just going about their business, trying to claw their way for this bronze medal match here. Great cross-court backhand from Sarah. Now 6-8 here in game one. Obviously, we'll be playing to 3 games if required here in this Championship Sunday bronze medal match. Sarah Dennehy, a fantastic player that's smashed herself onto the scene here of especially being a single specialist, but a fantastic player across the board all around Australia. That one landed in. Point. Great shot there from Sarah with that backhand. It might have just clipped that far line. Pretty far to see from our angle here, Broden.
7-8.
Fantastic battle there. They'll go back to
Side
Yufei
out.
Long with the 8-7 lead. Now, Broden, here, close one here in game one. What are your thoughts as a player when you're playing singles? Tight one like this, how do you close out those last few points you need?
When going through for
8-7.
these last couple of points, you should be ended up going into your rhythm, etc. and all that. You'll find out now which shots are working, which way the player's moving as well.
Great shot there from Yufei
Point.
Long. And Broden, you were saying about those shots?
In saying that, you'll see with some of
Timeout
the
called.
girls, most of them are really trying to go after their shots from the baseline. And a couple of points now, the girls have both come into the net. They've been successful with their winning points at the net as well. So they're coming in at the right time and making sure they're dominant in that court.
So we see a timeout called there. Yufei Long with the 9-7 score, I believe. Now we'll go to a very short break and be back with you at end of game one here in this pro women's singles bronze medal match.
What's your DUPR?
Here. You're right, Sarah. Right, Yufei. Good. 9-5.
Great cross-court shot there from
Side
Sarah.
out.
Now it was, apologies for this score there. It's 5-9 now, Sarah's serve. Now looking at one of our favourite things to talk about in the commentary booth and across pickleball.
7-9.
Broden, tell me a little bit about the DUPRs of these players.
Sarah's
Set up.
got, at the moment, currently, she's got a 5.4 DUPR, and we've got Yufei that's got a 5.6 DUPR. All right. So technically, when you look at it and you go on pen and paper,
9-7.
Yufei's got this match. But when the girls are that close and it's 0.2 the difference, it does not make that much when you're on playing with these pros.
Point.
And it's all well and good to have a fantastic DUPR, isn't it, Broden? But you got to back it up on court, don't you? So it might have a rating, but what you do on court is what makes a difference.
10-7.
Now, Yufei with the 10-7 lead here. Just goes long on that far
Side
side.
up.
Sarah saved game point there. Now she'll have the serve up 7-10 as we go retrieve that ball that's gone flying.
Seven 10.
Just
Side
wide
out.
there from Sarah. That'll go back to the Yufei serve. Up at 7-10 here, looking to close out game one. Is
10-7.
the 6th seed from Shenzhen. And she's done it.
That's point and first game, ladies.
Game one goes to Yufei Long in this bronze medal match. Now we'll take a very short break and be back with you with game two action in this pro women's singles bronze medal match.
This is what you're waiting for. I think we're ready to ride.
And
You
here we
got
are
your
back
phone?
in game 2.
Right, Sarah.
Then he's serving on
0-0.
the far side. As the serve
Far
goes
out.
slightly long there. Little smiles there from both
0-0.
players looking to try something a little different.
Side out.
Now, if you're a pickleball addict like the rest of us, you'll know that there's championship court happening right on next to us, Broden. What is happening on championship
0-0.
courts of this championship Sunday?
We've got the women's doubles over here at the moment. And we've got Andy
Side out.
and Jamie at the moment playing against Rose and Summer. All right. They're having an intense game over there at the moment, going back and forth.
Fantastic games there in the
0-0.
gold medal match on championship courts. As we see they're just starting, and we're in game 2 here. Great shot there from Dennehy. Yufei Long.
Side out.
Wow, shocked with that one landing in.
0-0.
Still at 0-0 here, so slightly tighter in this game 2. Both players now fully ready and into this game, sorted.
Point.
Ready to get going. 1-0. Dennehy takes first points off the board.
1-0.
As we see a great shot down the line there from Yufei. Broden, tell me a little bit
Side
about
out.
how this game here on Grandstand Court differs a bit to our men's singles that we just saw on Championship Court, in the difference between women's and
0-1.
men's singles.
You'll see mostly
Point.
for these women at the moment, most of their hitting's happening from the baseline at the moment. If they're able to get to the net, that's when they're crunching it, which Sarah's done
1-1.
a couple of times, been unsuccessful on one of them. Whereas in our men's match before, it's return and in straight away. You want that dominant stance at the net. You want to put the other person under pressure, trying to get it back so that you got your serve straight away. All right, that's the only way you can get those points each time.
Fantastic shot
Point.
from Yufei. And of course, with the men's, we see the 6'3", 6'4" Harrison Brown. What do you reckon, Broden?
He's a huge man. It's hard to get the ball past him. That wingspan is huge from him. So when he's there and he's at the net, you've got to really either try and get that drop down, or you've just got to be working him from side to side if you can get that ball
2-1.
past him.
As we see 2 quick points there from Yufei.
Point and timeout called, Yufei.
3-1 lead there from Yufei. That'll lead to a Dennehy timeout. We'll be back with you after a very short break.
This is what you're waiting for. I think I'm ready to ride. I think I'm ready tonight. I think I'm ready tonight. This is what you're waiting for. I think I'm ready to ride.
Side out.
Great return there from Sarah, straight into that one. That timeout clearly working for her. Now, Broden, we see Yufei sporting the Fakolas paddle, an emerging brand out of Vietnam, I believe. One of our sponsors here on the PPA Tour
1-3.
Australia. Cross-court shot from Sarah. Yufei's all over, and I can't quite see
Side
from
out.
this angle, Broden. Sarah's using what paddle, sorry?
She's using the Hyperion Yola paddle at the moment, the new 4-gen paddle, which it just gives you that
3-1.
little bit of extra with it, with the curved top as well. So that sweet spot's just a little bit higher on the paddle, makes it easier to crunch through.
Just a little bit long there from Sarah.
Point.
Now Yufei's Fakolas. Same paddle, Sydney Smash captain, and her Sydney Smash captain, might I add, Mitch Hargraves is now the headline athlete for, with his new sponsorship there. A fantastic player.
4-1.
Getting, you know, a lot of recognition from these new companies emerging with such fantastic paddles. They're able to emerge in this sport as that
Side
drive
out.
goes slightly long.
1-4.
Points going early. Yufei with a 3-point lead here in game 2, but Sarah looking to claw that one just long
Point.
at the back there. Yep.
Two, 4.
Lovely
Side
shot
out.
there from Yufei. Sarah couldn't quite get that one. Do you reckon that one was landing in at the far side there, Broden?
I think that one's probably just
4-2.
going just wide. Didn't look like she wanted to fully commit to the ball and hit it, and it looked like it was maybe just going to miss.
As we see Sarah making her way to the
Side
net.
out.
Doesn't happen very often so far in this game, and worked for her there, forcing the long mistake.
2-4. Point.
It's a beautiful day here in Brisbane. All sunny, only a few clouds in the sky. Yesterday we had a little bit of rain. Got into these courts at the back. Luckily we were able to push through. And here we are
3-4.
on Championship Sunday at the Queensland Tennis Centre. Absolutely beautiful arena. We're standing just outside Pat Rafter Arena. With lots of action across today with our PPA games this morning, followed by our MLP final,
4-3.
which will be tonight. That will be between the Sydney Smash, so Yufei will be playing in that one, and the Bondi Pickleball Club, the newest MLPA
Point.
team. And our Masters we'll see on Grandstand here later this afternoon, with again the Sydney Smash making it in both Masters and Premier, followed by the
5-3.
Brisbane Breakers, captained by Mike Newell. So fantastic MLP action across, and we have our challenger, of course, playing over on show courts. Just long.
Side out. Yeah, it's long.
Yufei seeing a bit of spin on
3-5.
that one. Haven't seen the slower shots like that yet. Now 3-5 here, only 2 points in this one, Broden. What do we see here
Side
in
out.
game 2 that Sarah's got to change to erase this deficit?
I think she's already trying to make a little bit of a change here. We've seen at least 3 to 4 points now that she's coming up to that net trying to put a bit of pressure on. She's been successful on
5-3.
a couple of those points, but it's just getting that placement to the right spot. She's covering the net well, but there's only that one step the difference each time. That was a
Side
great
out.
shot there down the line. Awesome passing shot. She made that motion coming forward. She wanted that ball.
3-5. Side out.
And then again, there we go.
Timeout called,
She's done
Sarah.
it now after another one with Yufei now calling a timeout. Got to change something here.
Here we go, 5-5 here in this Pro Women's Singles bronze medal match of the Queensland Pickleball Slam. We'll be back with you shortly after this short timeout.
Party nice and party can do. Jamaica with the hand of the sun. Party nice and party can do.
What's your duper?
You right, Yuffie? 4-5.
Jason and Chris, court 6, 1 game to 15.
The aggression there from Sarah, straight to
Side
the net,
out.
as you said earlier, Broden. She's changing that one up. A little bit too aggressive on that one.
Yeah, she just went for that a little bit too much. She only had to roll that ball cross court and would have done
5-4.
it comfortably, but she just tried to whip with a little bit extra too much power.
You can't speak. Sorry. 5, 6, 4.
There's that aggression that Yuffie's come to the net
Point.
straight away. Sarah nearly got it back then, all right, with predicting the right way and getting that cross-court ball. But then obviously she just popped that ball up at the end, which made it unsuccessful.
Ultra aggressive from Yufei Long, wanting to close this one out in game 2 after taking game 1 fairly
7-4.
comfortably. If it was 11-5, we're now here at 7-4 in the second.
What a shot there.
Point.
That's an awesome cross then. All right, Sarah had no idea that ball was going to drop in. She's just got a little bit of extra rip on it. Great play.
Timeout
by
called,
Yuffie there.
Yuffie.
With that 8-4 now, we'll have a timeout from the receiver, number 4 seed Sarah Dennehy. We'll be back with you with this bronze medal match very shortly.
So,
What's your duper?
Now on Grandstand Court here on Championship Sunday, we'll
You right,
have all
Sarah?
of our bronze medal matches across all of our formats. Over on Championship Court, you can watch the
8-4.
Pro Women's Gold happening currently. And here we are, 8-4. Yufei Long serving.
side out.
Now what have we got coming up next game on Grandstand for bronze?
We'll have the bronze mixed match between Katie and Santosh playing
4-8.
against Mitch and Nicola. So we've got Mitch, the captain
Point.
of the Sydney Smash, with Yufei who plays with. He'll be out here in the next match to see how he goes playing with Nicola.
5-8. Point.
Rare unenforced error there from Long. It's 6-8 now. Only 2 points in it. Here, Broden, we've got an absolute thriller on our hands.
6-8.
I reckon Sarah will take this one to a third game.
Anyone that loves the game
Point.
of pickleball wants to see a close match and get to that third set. All right, that's the important part. We've just seen Yufei actually come out, and she's come out a little bit more aggressive,
7-8.
which is actually hurting her at the moment. Oh, got a lucky pick
Side
up
out.
off the net there. She's done really well to get that ball back over. All right, you can see Sarah's just going with the consistent ball and trying to get that whip going cross-court out to Yufei's backhand to come straight into the net each time.
8-7.
Once
Side
again,
out.
She's gone and put that ball straight over to the backhand again. There's her spot. That's what Sarah wants. She wants that ball going each time to Yufei's backhand. Just sets it up easier for her to crunch that forehand cross court or quickly block that backhand straight down the line.
7-8.
So we see
Side
Sarah
out.
getting to the net there early, couldn't get that cross-court shot. Now, at the back of that side that Sarah's on, we see the sun coming in a little bit. This shade covers all the court, but that sun coming over now, I'd reckon it's a little bit hotter down that end. So if we do see Sarah take game 2 here, game 3 will be very interesting. With Yufei down back into the sun, starting game 3. Here she is. with the
8-7.
serve. 8-7 now, says head MLP referee Dave J. Of course, we're very thankful for all our Pickleball Australia referees. 9-7.
Point.
Costly mistake there from Dennehy.
9-7.
There
Point.
we go, that point. Pretty close one there. Sarah tried to get the whip down the line. Yufei was there. She was ready for it straight away and just having to block that ball back cross court. Sarah had to try and dig it out, but the ball had already gone too far past her.
And we'll have our first match point here. Yufei in this Pro Women's Singles bronze medal match. Serving for
10-7.
10-7 up. And that'll do it,
Point.
ladies and gentlemen.
And
Congratulations,
going. And
Yufei
that's
Long,
ladies.
with the bronze medal in our
Well played,
Queensland
Sarah.
Pickleball Slam Pro Women's Singles. One of the newest players on tour here in Australia, taking out bronze. She'll be very pleased with that, won't she, Broden?
Oh, 100%. It was a good little change up on that last point. She chucked a slicing, which we haven't seen at all, really, for this whole entire game. Sarah had no idea what to do with it, straight into the net.
All right, we'll take a very short break, and you can see Santosh and Katie already jumping out here, keen to get going with their bronze, start warming up. We'll be back with you very shortly with our pro mixed doubles bronze medal match.
Welcome, pickleball fans, to Championship Sunday here at the PPA Tour Australia Queensland Pickleball Slam, Queensland Tennis Centre. Joining us here for Championship Sunday. We are on back-to-back bronze medal matches here on Grandstand Court. My name is Sanj Carter. I'm joined today in the booth by Shaylin Genty. Welcome, Shaylin.
Thank you, Sanj. Happy to be here. This is going to be a great matchup we have coming up.
Absolutely. So we've got number 2 seeds, Nicholas Gooman, Mitch Hargraves, up against the number 5 seeds, Katie Hart, Santosh Narayan. Now, both these teams had epic battles in their semi-finals yesterday. And look, it's going to be a great match. There's not going to be too much between these teams. A lot of firepower out here. So it's going to be really exciting to see who's going to take the points and the prize money here on Championship Sunday. And Shaylin, we traditionally see on the mixed doubles that, you know, coordinated outfits and that. These guys have just gone complete randomness here today.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by that. I think we've seen a lot of matching throughout the whole tournament, but, you know, the bronze medal match, they're just bringing something different, I guess.
I love it. And I was chatting to Santosh just before the game. He's got the Carter jersey on, so maybe he's appealing to myself here in the booth to try and get some nice comments by wearing the jersey. Here we see Katie Hart there in the pink, closest to screen. The lethal left-hander. And up against the ever so steady Nicholas Gooman, Mitch Hargraves. This is their 4th PPA event they've now played together, so really starting to get a little bit of consistency. And we know at the PPA Queensland Slam around about 2 months ago, we had Santosh and Katie pair up. They made a bronze medal match in that event as well, so no strangers to each other as well. So we're going to see a really good match out here between these 4 players. Again, reminder for those that are tuning in, we are playing best 2 of 3. The teams will be playing to 11 points. Traditional scoring, must win by 2. The team that does that will be taking home the bronze medal today.
Pretty beautiful conditions out here today. Not too much wind at all. The sun is starting to peek in at the top back of the court here, but it shouldn't affect the players too much at the beginning of this match.
And again, you have had quite mixed conditions this weekend. As you said, it's been quite gusty at times. Really beautiful temperatures though, really mild. And again, we're coming out of the Queensland winter into the beautiful autumn time. So it's springtime, one of the best times to be playing outdoor sport. Nice roof over here at the Queensland Tennis Centre. And we're going to see Katie Hart get us underway here. Bronze medal match time. Yeah, big middle there by Mitch Hargraves. You know, let's get big on that left side, and I like that aggressive start. I mean, often Mitch can sort of like to dink it out and really set the play up, grind it out, but good to see initial aggression there from him. Katie Hart very happy to see that ball not roll over. It's been a very tough one to get. There you go. Both ladies being denied by the net. Yeah, great positioning there by Katie Hart. That lethal forehand, super deep there, making it tough for Mitch to dig out of that back corner.
Yeah, nice shot by Katie there after she hit that one a little bit high. Great defense to get it back over and get them the point.
17. Brandon and Chris, Tristan and Connor, court 16.
Just getting Katie all kinds of tangled up there. Nice speed up there from Mitch. Saw that ball a little higher.
Ryan and Jake, Nigel and Michael, court 15, please.
Yeah, super tough there for Katie to get down low. She's one of the tallest girls on tour, onto that backhand. So Nicola putting into a really good position to make it as most difficult as possible for her opponent. His paddle had a hole in it then. He had the right swing on it, but just mistimed it ever so slightly.
She found a great spot in the middle there.
Just a little off pace too. Wasn't absolutely crushing it. I think
right.
Santos was expecting that ball coming maybe a little faster paced. Change up.
Yeah, Santosh and Katie still trying to find their groove here, making a few unforced errors at the beginning, just trying to settle in, get these points to last a little longer. What a nice combo by Santosh there. Unable to come away with the point though.
Mitch was sitting on that one, knew it was coming, and Santosh unfortunately not getting enough on that paddle. Dribble over the net. So that lead starting to creep out now from Schooner and Hargraves.
Lucky little net cord roller there, they'll take it.
Perfect timing. Yeah, big serve there from Santosh Narayan and really trying to put some pressure on. There he is, back-to-back points. You can hear the grunt coming from Santosh then.
Just like that, we have a 1-point game, and we've got Hargreaves and Skuman calling a timeout. See if they can slow the momentum down. Katie and Santosh settling in here.
Yeah, no surprise to have two big serves, quick points. Definitely don't want Santosh getting in that groove. He loves that big play. So I think you're right. Just take a moment, and again, maybe just sort of break the focus of Santosh a little after those two good plays. So smart. I like it from Skuman and Hargreaves. They've got the timeouts up their sleeve. Good time to take it while they still hold that lead.
Time back in here with Santosh serving 6-7-2.
Oh, there's a big Katie Hart scream. She loved that one. And again, great point out of the timeout. All tied up now, 7 apiece. Unfortunately, but really, really good return there for Nicholas Skuman, putting the pressure on Santosh. In that same spot, Nicholas had a lot of success with that nice low ball on Katie's backhand, making her get down nice and low. Oh, that's the one she wanted.
Yeah,
you could see the hand
she
over
read
the
it.
face. She saw it, she had it. It's probably a little surprised that it set up as high as what it did.
Right.
Two quick stops then. Ryan and Hart. And close that back up again, that little gap. And conversely, two quick stops for Skuman and Hargreaves as well.
Yeah, Skuman just sitting on that one, gets it down nice and low.
Great defense there from Nicholas Schumann, just blow after blow from Narayan and coming right at her. Couldn't fend off the last one. See if Hargraves can get that ever elusive 10th point on his serve here.
That ball hitting off the tape there. Not sure if it landed in or not. I think the ref said it didn't make it and hit the back line.
Yeah, it did, you're right. Referee Julie Campbell Edge confirming that one has tagged a bit of line on the way through. So it's a 10-7 lead now. There it is, game one. We'll go to Mitch Hargraves, Nicholas Schumann, 11-7. Great battle though, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, they really picked it up in the second half of that game there, and I think that really can give them some good momentum going into this second game. They kind of know a little bit more what kind of strategy to use, and I think they just have to execute now.
Yeah, they started well. They had that 7-2 lead, and then Santos came back with a couple of really big serves, worked their way back into that, but then that crucial timeout, little grind through, that was that trade-off of side-outs going back and forth, and then Schumann and Hargraves were able to grab that one nice and easily. And for those that may be interested on the gold medal men's match happening on Championship Court, save your flicking screens, I'll give you a score update. It is Kim and Wong leading 6-4 against Wall and Wild in game one in the gold medal match of the pro men's doubles. So if you've got two screens and you want to get that up, head to the Championship Court stream on the YouTube, but don't head away from here. We've got game two action coming back. Mitch Hargraves and Nicholas Schumann, Santosh Narayanan and Katie Hart battling out. Can the team far from camera, can they level it up and send it to three? Schumann and Hargraves can take it in two. Let's find out. Yeah, Mitch Hargraves was sitting on that one. Great work there. Staying nice and accountable for that left side player. Often you'll see him starting to straddle that middle a little bit. Katie Hart just trying to keep him honest, and he definitely was on that occasion.
Huss and David, Nick and Matt, please, to court 14.
I think Santos got away with that one a little lucky. Both Mitch and Nicola's eyes lit up at that opportunity.
Gary, court 6.
Great backhand flick there from Narayanan. Dropping inside that baseline. Again, Charlie, you mentioned earlier, it's absolutely perfect conditions here. If you're watching that stream, you'll notice the flag's top right off screen, barely moving. The sun's just snuck behind those clouds and it's just creating absolutely perfect conditions here at the Queensland Tennis Centre. work there by Hargraves, really getting up on top of that ball, right down at the shoes of Narayan, making it really, really difficult. Great rally there, and I think Santos was a little unsure whether that one might have sailed long a little bit. Puts a paddle on it last minute, goes a little wide. But great exchange there from all 4 players. It was a good boat to try and get out of the way of that, but just pops it in the neck on the way through. It won't faze her. She's an absolute one of the toughest competitors out there.
Thank goodness.
Just checking that he's okay.
Yeah.
He's okay.
I'm glad she's wearing some protection eyewear and a hat to protect her eyes there, but still doesn't feel good when it hits the face.
Still just that little bit of a shock too when it gets you, and that little bit of a sting. Relentless there from Katie Hart, really getting herself in a good position right throughout that rally. Bringing up that point number 2.
Too pretty from Hargreaves there. Just really able to manipulate the ball. Keep Santosh honest.
Yeah, just that little tilt of the paddle face, opened it up, back behind him. Love it. Yeah, good communication there. Katie Hart probably could have put a paddle on it as well, but realised that Santosh might have been a little more balanced.
Anton Pickleball and Castelli, court 22 for your opponents. You can start the opposing match now, line 15.
Santosh might want to check the stats on how tall Nicholas Schumann is, because he needed to go a little higher on that one if he was hoping to get it up and over her paddle. Little wry laugh from him as well, realising that he'd been got.
I don't think Hart and Narayan are going to be able to power through Hargreaves and Schumann here. They're trying it a few times, but they haven't really been coming out on top. What do you think?
No, I think the counters for Mitch and Nicola both just seem like they're really on. They've seen that ball early, in great position. again, I've got Jason Bock over there giving him a little bit of advice. Again, it'd be interesting to see whether they start to slow it down and be willing to grind out those points a little more.
Hargreaves and Scuman starting to create a little bit of a gap here, but you know, this is the same kind of storyline as that first game, so Santosh and Katie really aren't out of it quite yet. Let's see if they can do a last final push here.
Yeah, you're right. Game one saw this was the momentum at 7-2 where Santosh came out and made 3 really big serves, quick points. So they'll be looking to do something very, very similar here again, I'd imagine.
Shane, Jeremy, Grandstand, court 9, please.
There it is. There's one back. Different, throwing the lob in, just trying to create some different vision for Hargreaves and Scuman. Oh, good combination there from Katie. She knew she had it. Nicola was a little worried as well. I think she was going for that ball. Did not catch that bit of net and jump, but yeah, better pattern there. I don't mind that. Katie Hart really getting in, grinding it out. See if Santosh can go big. There it is. Does this start the run? 4-7, he must win in game 2. There it is.
Yeah,
Smooth
pretty
corners.
similar to game 1 here.
It's like he needs a little bit of time just to get that serve warmed up. Fast time out straight away there from Scuman and Hargreaves, not giving him an opportunity to bang down another one of those without going to the break. And we'll just do a little update on the men's final on the other court. So we did see Kim and Wong taking game number 1 off Wall and Wild. So they'll be locked in an absolute battle here in game 2 on Championship Court. But guys, thank you so much for sticking around. PPA Tour Australia, we're here at the Queensland Slam, Queensland Tennis Centre, or as I was calling on Thursday, the Queensland Pickleball Centre. I realised that we'd almost taken over 16 courts here, which is fantastic to see. Not only the pros on right now, we've got amateurs out in the back court, we've got MLP for Challenger and Masters happening as well, and obviously we'll have our MLP Championship match coming up at 3 o'clock today. So plenty of pickleball on your screens if you are tuning in, and if you want to come down, Queensland Tennis Centre, plenty of seats around. Got the ball, got into that backhand slicing with Mitch Hargreaves. And that one just popped a little higher than he would have liked. And Santosh taking that opportunity straight away there.
All right, that's a pretty good run there. Only a 1 point gap now. Hargreaves serving 7-6.
Madison and Amy, court 23. Rebecca and Sherry, Sophie and Fallon, court 20.
Oh, yours, mine, yours, mine. Again, that'll give Hargreaves in the right, just a little bit of confidence, just to see a little confusion on the other side of the net. Never hurts.
All right, quick side out there for Hart and Ryan.
Change up there from Katie. She was on that backhand exchange. I would have loved to see that one keep going cross court. How big can Santosh go here on his serve? It's where most of the points have been coming off this rotation. Yeah, better there by Hargreaves, really getting his eye in there, taking over the court.
Oh, just an unfortunate miss after that APT defense.
Getting a little funky there, Nicholas Schumann trying to defend that ball back over, and that just gives a little bit of relief there for Hart and Narayanan. And Mitchell ruined himself on that opportunity. Point before to go up to a 9-7 lead, but that's okay. Plenty of opportunity still. Yeah, Mitch Hargrave's been so solid there with those counters throughout this match so far. Very good there, Nicholas Schumann, just seeing Santosh just a little bit late on coming in, still on the move. Able to get that ball down nice and low. Quick side out. Santosh checking that sideline. Was it in, was it out? I think he had to put a paddle on that ball. Yeah, better there from Katie Hart into that cross-court battle. Got Schumann really, really wide. Been able to go back down the middle, but far enough away from Mitch Hargraves. Santosh paints the sideline there, and Let's have a side out now. Opportunities here. Katie Hart, Santosh Narayan to get back in this game. Try and stay alive here in this bronze medal match. Mitch says no.
Always ready in the middle there.
Yeah, Katie's so good, taking that ball out of the air, taking so much time away there from Schoeman. Creates that little pop-up. Santosh is ready. Huge again there from Narayanan, and we are going to see this going all the way to game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, take yourself a quick little break, get a coffee, get settled in. It's all happening here for the bronze medal match. Welcome back, Pickleball fans. We're in game 3 here. The bronze medal match, the PPA Pickleball Tour Australia, powered by DUPR. Oh, look at that play. Mitch Hargo's like, Nicholas Schoeman, get out of the way, man. I have got this. He did well, actually, to keep his balance and not tumble into the kitchen himself. Great work from Santosh there. You see him just get nice and low, putting that paddle in a great position. Been very effective with that overhead today. Santosh looking really fired up now. I'd be interested to see whether Schoeman and Hargroves go into that backhand a little more of Katie Hart. She hasn't made many errors today, but when she has, they've come off that short backhand dink. So I'll be curious to see. Oh, there you go. Well, Santosh, I've given you too much credit there, and you made the error. Throwing the curse at you. And now it's Narayan and Hart getting a little tangled up over there. Yeah, you can see all four players just almost a little anxious in this game 3. They're all sort of jumping around a lot. Too settled. They can get their composure here first. There we go, see that early timeout called as Schumann and Hargraves just ease out to that 4-1 lead, and no surprise there, Shaylin, early timeout trying to get a stop here. They've got 2 for this game, they definitely don't want to let this one run away.
Yeah, Katie just missing a few of those backhand dinks in that cross-court pattern, but that's the pattern that has been working well for them. Just really grinding out those points and waiting for the pop-up. But, you know, if history repeats itself, they were down about 7-2 in both games, right?
I think they're just waiting to get to 7-2, and then they're going to fire from there. I think maybe that's part of their game plan. Look, I'm sure it's not, but as you said, it has worked. So that's going to give them some confidence, at least, if they get back into that scenario, that they can dig their way out from a pretty decent deficit.
Definitely, and it takes the confidence away from Schumann and Hargreaves because they don't have to think about their shots every time as they add more and more scoreboard pressure to them. That might have been the first miss I've seen from Schumann there on that forehand dink. She's usually so solid and consistent.
Huge drive there from Mitch Hargraves down the backhand wing of Katie Hart. We'll see teams change ends. Bring up that, no, timeout. Ends. 10-6 on that change. Again, a little bit of that wind just slightly gusting up a little. Check on those flags on that top right-hand side of the broadcast screen. We'll be just in the face now. Schumann and Hargreaves. Again, for some teams, that's an advantage, having the wind in front of them. Others like it behind it. It can be very interesting. Although we must say both teams that have won the games have been down the far end of camera with a breeze behind them when it has picked up. So interesting to see if that's a factor at all. The big cheers you can hear of George Wall behind as himself and Joey Wild digging their way back into that men's gold medal match. Oh, huge defence there by Mitch Hargraves. I'm not sure if it was self-defence or actual defence, but there's a way of Hart and Narayanan. Big there, Katie Hart. Middle to middle. Bringing up point number 2. This is where the score pressures come from. The Narayanan serve.
Big serve. Oh, she wanted that follow-up. She had it.
Big opportunity there. Again, sometimes when that ball is just in that absolute sweet spot, you're a little surprised.
Can't be that easy.
Santosh and Ryan nearly making that play. It's all Hargraves. Inside out. Oh, incredible reflexes and defense there, both from Hart and Narayanan. Yeah, heavy topspin on that ball there from Katie Hart. Ball just stayed down really low then. Didn't give Nicholas Goon much time to get under it. Great variation.
The classic scream by Scuman with that ball landing just in.
Just sailing along there from Narayanan. Super athletic, super fast. Hargraves and Scoo not being able to get off that number 6 yet. It's the end change. Yeah, Nicola does that so well. Almost that little shimmy of the shoulders, gets down a little lower. Put a good paddle face on that one and send it right back. There it goes, brings up that point number 7. Quick back-to-back points there from Scooman. Let's see here now, can Santosh and Narayanan make a stop, get back in this? Oh, they saw it. Scooman down the middle. Katie Hart thought she had a paddle on that ball. She gives a signal for the timeout. Hart and Narayanan will go to the bench. Regroup, regather. Can they get back in this match, Shaylin?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to take some discipline here. It seems like Narayanan is starting to speed up at Scuman straight on, and she's just ready for it, sending it back through the middle, and Katie's unable to snag it. But, you know, I think they can make those last-minute adjustments and rattle off some points with a big serve, a side out here, and anything can happen.
That's it. At least they've got in that memory bank very recent. It was 7-2 down. They've been able to climb their way back out. And again, I wonder if Hargraves and Scooman are going to go big or go consistent. As you said, they've been incredibly disciplined. The majority of this match had opportunities in game 2 when they were leading. So let's see if they can bury them and put them to bed, or whether it will be Hart and Orion that start to creep back in. Players having a little discussion there. Was it in? Was it out? I don't know. It was very hard for us to see on the side of the commentary booth. I think Narayanan did call it out initially. And the ball point will go the way of Scooman and Hargraves. 10-3. We've got a match point. Sometimes they say the ball doesn't lie. Maybe it was Santosh with a big stare down. I love the competitiveness of this man. But they have got a second opportunity here. I was going to say, he wasn't playing big before. He's just going to fire him up. Maybe it's a dangerous play, I think, here. Santos with the side out.
Might be just what they need. Really put an exclamation point on that one.
If they can make a run from here, 3-10 down in game 3. It would be incredible, and there is one on the board. Now be keeping that ball well away from Santosh Narayan, and he is on fire there for those points. So great discipline there from Skuman. Oh, and that one going long. Katie Hart trying to go big on that serve, putting the pressure on, and we've got match point number 3 now on the paddle of Skuman. Denied. And they're just hanging in there.
Not so fast.
Yeah, great work there from Katie Hart. Saw Mitch just sort of shimmying off that line a little bit. Wow, incredible there. Incredible. Too good. Past me. Great sportsmanship. Love to see that. On the second here, though.
Nice job by Santosh there, just getting big. Great movement, great read.
He's just so quick, hey? He can just keep that movement to so late.
Explosive movement.
All right, and we see the timeout now called from Nicholas Skuman. They're taking an offensive timeout. Ball back in hand and serve. 4th opportunity at a match point. They're going to make sure they settle, get this offense right. With 2 opportunities in hand. We'll update you back on Championship Court. We have seen the men's double finals will go. The champions are Yung Wong Kim, Jack Wong are taking the Queensland Slam men's double final over Wall and Wild. Man, there was a lot of rowdiness in the crowd over there. I know there was a lot of long rallies, exceptional play. Congratulations, lads. But right now, all eyes are on the bronze medal match. Can they do it? Skuman, Hargraves. Match point number 4. Play ball. Oh, and that one has gone long off the Santosh Narayan and paddle, and all handshakes, all smiles. Great match, all 4 plays. Katie Hart, Santosh Narayan will take 4th here at the Queensland Slam, but it is Nicholas Skuman, Mitch Hargraves, bronze medalists here at the PPA Tour Australia. Thank you so much for joining us in the booth, Shaylin. Thank you. Absolutely epic thing. Stay tuned for our last men's doubles bronze medal match, and then followed by MLP Australia. Don't go away.
Serving Thomas, court 15, 2 minutes.
And welcome back to Championship Sunday. We are here for
All right.
our Pro Men's Doubles
Bronze
bronze
medal
medal
match, game 1, time in, 0-0-2.
You see early
Side out.
jump around for Manthau. Price and Haas says, not so fast, not so fast. Great work from
0-0-1.
Price early in this game. Closest to the camera in purple, we have Max Manthau and Santosh Narayanan, the American pairing. Great resets from Haas, but just
Second
pops
serve.
that last one up a little bit too high. Manthau says thank you very much. And of course, furthest from the camera, Price and Haas and Lucas Pascoe. Lucas Pascoe, of course, the
0-0-2.
only Australian on court at the moment, playing the local Gold Coaster. Great roll
Side
from
out.
Narayanan early, sporting the vintage Vince Carter jersey of the Toronto Raptors, looking great in purple.
0-0-1. Second serve.
As that serve goes slightly long.
0-0-2. Side out. Zero, zero, one.
No
Second
score as
serve.
of yet, says referee Mark Delaney. We appreciate
0-0-2.
everything the referees do for us here at Pickleball Tour Australia. Love that from Lucas Pascoe.
Point.
Would have thought that one was bending back into the net a little bit. He did very well to keep that one off court. Little smile there. Very happy
we
from
lose
the young Mr. Pascoe. Oh, I'm just going to have to jump around the barriers to grab that one. Now, of course, we got our bronze medal match here on Grandstand. Just finished up on Championship Court was the Pro Men's Doubles gold medal match with Jack Wong and Yung Wong Kim taking that one
1-0-2.
out 11-7, 11-7. So great work from the Asian pairing there. So we see great speed there from
Side out.
Narayanan. Still no score yet.
0-1-1.
Excuse me, sorry, 0-1. Might have been a double swing on that one
Second
if it
serve.
had landed, but just those reflexes from Pascoe, so impressive to get themselves in that point.
0-1-2.
Of course,
Point.
in that gold medal match that just finished up on Championship Court, Wong and Kim defeated
1-1-2.
the top Australian men's pairing of Joey Wild and George Wall. So very great game. If you can catch all the replay on our YouTube
Side
channel,
out.
PPA Tour Australia, with our live stream here on Grandstand Court and Championship Court mixed doubles gold medal match about to get underway with Danielle Townsend, Joey Wild again, George Wall
1-1-1.
again, and Rose Van Reek. So some fantastic displays all across the Queensland Tennis Centre here. As we see that perfectly timed
Second
smash
serve.
from Narayanan, sending Haas into the side off camera over there.
1-1-2. Side out.
Maybe should have let that one slow down a little bit. Should have Haas, but both teams having a fairly even start. The purple team
1-1-1.
maybe slight momentum, but 1-1 here, so all tied up.
Second
as
serve.
Manthau sends that serve long.
1-1-2. Point. 2-1-2. Side out.
Fantastic kitchen work there from Lucas Pascoe. Such great hands as usual. We've seen plenty of great action across our
1-2-1.
championship Sunday with games across all formats finishing up. And
Second
this
serve.
is our last slot of our PPA finals.
1-2-2.
Following these matches on championship and here on Grandstand Court, we'll see some Major League Pickleball Australia action. Great counter there from Narayanan.
Side
He was
out.
ready for Pascoe to try and go down the line. Not a chance. Narayanan wasn't going to be there though.
2-1-1.
Great shot there from Haas.
Second
On a
serve.
slight pop-up from Narayanan. Of course, we see the team in purple. Manthau sporting the purple top, purple shorts, and the purple paddle. Very impressive to see that much purple from the man that calls himself Purple Jesus.
2-1-2. Point. Three, 1-2.
Great shot
Side
there
out.
from Price, and a few smiles on court there. He's very happy to get that one early. Following this match on Grandstand Court, we'll have our Masters Major League Pickleball Australia Championship match between the Sydney Smash, captained by Mandy Corbett, and the Brisbane Breakers,
1-3-1.
captained by Mike Newell, very well-renowned personality in pickleball, as Manthau comes
Point.
flying in and takes that one a little bit too far. So plenty of MLP action.
2-3-1.
Following our match on Championship Court, we'll have our Major League Pickleball Championship match as well between
Second
the
serve.
Premier Sydney Smash team, captained by Mitchell Hargraves, and the newest MLPA team in the Bondi Pickleball Club, captained by Rose Van Reek. So much pickleball here today.
2-3-2.
So if you haven't already, grab some lunch. If you're in Australia here, if they're in the US, maybe tuck yourself in and enjoy some pickle. Look at that from Lucas.
Point.
Such great adjustment off the net roll.
3-3-2.
What a net
Side
roll.
out.
There was no chance of that one being gotten by Lucas Pascoe. But great resets from the Haas and Pascoe pairing. Not quite enough
3-3-1.
in that one. 3-3-1. So super tight here in game one. Could go either way at the moment.
Second serve. Second serve. 3-3-2.
Firefights ends with the
Point.
Narayanan and Manthau victory in that point. Excellent hands from all four players. Wouldn't say there's a weakness on court at
4-3-2.
all players with fantastic, well-rounded games.
Side out.
Manthau maybe putting a little bit too much sauce on that one.
3-4-1.
Great speed up
Second serve.
from Narayanan off the half counter. Excellent work there.
3-4-2.
Great cross-court work from Bryson, holding down that right side with all authority.
4-4-2. Side out. 4-4-1.
ATP from Narayanan smokes that one around the corner. Lucas was there to counter but couldn't get that one to go. Of course, in the semi-finals on Friday, Narayanan and Menthau faced the eventual victors in Wong
5-4-1.
and Kim, going down 7 and 6.
Second serve.
And the Pascoe and Haas pairing also went down in 2, 9 and 6 against the Wild and Wall
5-4-2.
combo. Great shot from Narayan, a little bit too high from Pascoe there. He's ready for that. As we've seen already a few times early this game, Narayan so quick if that ball pops anywhere close to him.
6-4-2.
That Narayanan forehand deadly early in this game as we see Menthau and Narayanan take a 3-point lead here. Bit of a momentum shift. It's been very close all of game one, but a few points now to the team in purple.
Point. Timeout.
I think we'll see
timeout
a
receiver,
timeout from the
8-4-2.
receiver
1 minute.
at 4-8 down. So we'll head to a quick break and we'll be back with you shortly for this
Thanks,
game
BJ.
one pro men's doubles bronze medal match.
Point.
Just goes wide there from Pascoe.
Hamish and James, can you please play Brandon and Chris?
9-4-2.
Next to your allocated.
5-point lead now. Menthau
Point. (10-4-2).
looking to take game one now, Narayanan and Menthau. 2 points in a row. ATP
Side
no
out.
good from Menthau. Trying to go for the glory there. Haas and Pascoe will be looking for a bit of a run of points here.
4-10-1.
Down 6. Great speed up
Point.
there early from Haas. Allowed them to take the advantage in that net battle.
5-10-1.
Oh, great point
Second
there.
serve.
Haas couldn't get that reset to go. But excellent work from Pascoe and Haas. They're keeping themselves in it. The score may look heavily against them, but they're definitely competitive in this one.
Side out.
Narayanan serving for game 1 here.
10-5-1. Point, game.
And that'll do game 1 for us, ladies and gentlemen. That goes 11-5 the way of Menthau and
2
Narayanan.
minutes, change ends.
We'll be back with you very shortly for game 2 of this pro men's doubles bronze medal match.
Ready to go? Bryson. You're serving, Bryson. Game 2. Time in, 0-0-2. Side out.
Go for Haas. Speaking of Bryson Haas, his partner Jamie Haas just won gold pro women's doubles with the
0-0-1.
Enidiko Savjevic champion, now singles and pro women's doubles. So some great results here early in Championship Sunday.
Second serve.
Ryan a little bit off balance there. I think Mantha wanted that one. You see him with the little practice shot.
0-0-2.
Bryson.
Point.
Maybe protecting himself there more than trying to get the ball back over. Of course, all these players fantastic
1-0-2.
in Major League Pickleball Australia action across this weekend. Oh, what a shot from Bryson. Manthau gives that the thumbs up of approval. Of course, Bryson Haas, member of the very successful Northern Crocs. Lucas Pascoe,
0-1-1.
member of the Eastern Rush, captained by Katie Hart.
Point.
Santosh does not miss forehands like that very often. Surprised himself there, I think. Of course, Santosh, member of the New Zealand Hustle, captained by Jason Taylor.
Yeah,
fantastic player he is.
1-1-1.
And Manthau, the newest member of the Bondi Pickleball Club, playing in the championship match this evening.
Second
Pascoe
serve.
can't get that drop to fall.
1-1-2. Side out.
2 in a row from Pascoe. Won't be pleased with himself. He holds himself to such a high standard. Such a great player of young age. Lucas traveling around the US to train recently and playing all over Asia. Flick from Pascoe, no good. I was watching Haas's counters there. It feels just he jumps like a few few centimetres in the air.
PJ
He's like
serving.
5-10 centimetres in the air when he's countering with those ones. I love that technique from him, just getting a little bit more height on the ball.
2-1-1.
2-1-1, says referee Mark Delaney. Great forehand there from Pasco.
Your serve, Santosh.
Don't know why Santosh picked that one up and not hit it, but I don't think he
2-1-2.
expected it to come back that quickly.
Side out. One, 2-1. Second serve. One, 2-2. Point. Two, 2-2.
2-2-2. Thank you, Mark Delaney.
Side out. Two, 2-1.
Great shot down the line.
Second
there
serve.
from Pasco. Similar game trend in game 2 here. Very even start. I believe it was 4-4 before the purple pairing
2-2-2.
ran away with it. Here we see 2-2 still. Been a lot of side outs early in this one. Oh, what a point. Narayanan
Point.
gets the last laugh, but gee, Pasco and Haas were battling that one. Such fantastic resets. Pasco jumping everywhere to keep that ball in play.
3-2-2.
Great
Side
wrist work
out.
there from Pasco. Excellent control, keeping that ball as low as possible.
2-3-1.
What a great point. Well done, Pasco. Bending low when he needs to get that lower counter versus jumping like Haas. Such great techniques from these
3-3-1.
players from the Gold Coast, and Price and Haas, of course, Hawaiian.
Point. Four, 3-1.
Oh my goodness, what a thriller that one was. The crowd goes wild.
Timeout receiver,
Loudest person on the bench, you
5-3-1.
might be able to see her on the edge of the screen there. Jamie Haas getting pumped up. That will lead to a timeout, I believe, called by the team in purple. What a point that one was. Fantastic defense from Price and Haas and Lucas Pasco. The aggression of Manthau and Narayanan really strong, but couldn't get that last one, as we see a lot of smiles on the closer bench here. What a tight one. They may be down by a few points, but geez, Bryson and Pascoe, sorry, up by a few points. A lot of smiles coming over here. That's what we love to see in our PPA Tour Australia. Rallies like that, showing such high quality of the players on tour here.
5. You guys are 5. 5-3. First serve. You guys are 3, so he's in the right position. Time in. 5-3-1.
Great work from Bryson and Ryan having a forehand battle on that right side. They're trying to keep it wide to each other, and Bryson again taking advantage of that high ball.
6-3-1.
6-3. Pascoe and Haas taking a bit of momentum here. Oh, might have been going a little bit long there.
Second
Bryson
serve.
couldn't get that one.
6-3-2.
Points like that we just watched a few minutes ago, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about here. If you want to catch all our highlights, games will be uploaded after. Oh. Attempted body bag, no good. That clip before, if you want to go watch that, check out our YouTube. You'll be able to see the whole video replay of this morning and now this afternoon's games.
7-3-2.
Here on Grandstand courts. I reckon Lucas Pascoe and Bryson will be checking out that replay as soon as they're off court here. Always Lucas might have driven the wrong one there.
3-7-1.
3-7 now. 4-point deficit, Manthau and Ryan will want to close out this one in 2. Pascoe and Haas looking to take this one to game 3. Narayanan whacks that one after 3 net rolls. Not even net rolls, net drops. Those ones were so close to rolling back into the net as Manthau gives his polite apologies. I'm sure deep down he's not sorry at all. That was a great point.
Point.
5-7 now. So the deficit erasing point by point. Manthau and Narayanan
5-7-1.
working very hard to keep their grips on this game 2.
Second
serve. A little bit of a loose shot there from Manthau. He shrugs his shoulders. Maybe got a little bit tight after a few points in a row. A little bit too amped up.
5-7-2.
Here we go. 6-point deficit only to 1 now.
6-7-2. Point.
7-7 now. Look at that.
Timeout
there we go.
receiver.
We see the timeout from Pascoe and Haas. They had an early lead. Enough. Really put their foot down. And we'll be back with you very shortly after this short timeout.
Sorry, you're right. Time in. 7-7-2. Point.
We go. We see the Narayan and Manthau now take the lead here in game 2.
8-7-2. Side out.
Pascoe. Bryson getting him pumped up. 7-8 now.
7-8-1.
Such a tight game 2 here. Fighting for that
Second serve.
ever elusive bronze medal.
7-8-2. Point.
Great pickup there from Pascoe. Just fantastic angles all around the court. Always so strong.
8-8-2.
All 8 apiece here in our Pro Men's Doubles bronze medal match. Oh, man, foul. Couldn't get that one to go. Maybe a little bit of a confusion between the Americans.
9-8-2.
You see the cheering from our crowd here on court side.
Side out.
Bryson couldn't get that drop to go.
8-9-1.
The wind might have taken
Second
that
serve.
lob. I thought that lob was going to land at the back here. Slight breeze coming through.
You guys are 9. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are 9, so... Oh, you're right.
A little bit of confusion
for
on
that.
call placings there. I believe it's all good.
8-9-2.
8-9. A little
Point.
bit too high there. Santosh is ready for that one. Does the New Zealand hustle player. He's ready to go.
9-9-2.
Great
Side
work
out.
there from Pascoe. Haas pumping him up still. This one, they will not go down without a fight here. They won game
9-9-1.
3.
Second serve.
Who wants it more? Straight to second serve. So early little error there.
9-9-2.
Excellent work there from Pascoe. That is the Lucas Pascoe we know and love.
10-9-2.
They'll have game point now, up 10-9.
Side out.
Not yet. Was looking really controlled in that one, Pascoe, but slight mistake at the end there. 9-10 now with the Manthau serve.
Timeout server.
I think
9-10-1.
we'll see a serving timeout. Interesting, get the serve back and take a break. Classic George Wall strategy, that one. And we'll be back with you for game 2 here very shortly.
Time in. 9-10-1. Second serve. Out.
Serve out on the Haas side there. A little bit confusion. Maybe didn't voice his out as loud as he could. There's a little bit of a breeze coming through
9-10-2.
here. 9-10-2 here. Santosh coming across a little bit too far
out.
there on the right-hand side. He's a little bit frustrated with himself there. As a right-hander, he's coming
10-9-1.
across and getting those shots, but then he's cramming up Manthal just slightly too much on that point. And that'll be end of game 2 here.
11-9.
We will go to a game 3
Changing,
here
2-minute
in
timeout.
Pro men's doubles bronze medal match. Pascoe
Where did
and
that ball go?
Haas taking that one 11-9. We'll be back with you shortly for
There it went.
more Championship Sunday action.
Time in. 0-0-2. Point.
Early point there for the Narayanan and
1-0-2.
Manthal pairing. Of course, they were the 6th seed.
Side out.
Pascoe and Haas the 4 seed. So high seeds making it through this one early.
0-1-1. Second
Of course,
serve.
in the quarterfinals earlier on Friday, Haas and Pascoe
0-1-2.
taking Gruel and Bock. This was on Grandstand court. 7-6. A little bit out of
Point.
positioning there for Manthal. A little bit of confusion. Weren't sure what they were doing there. And the pairing of Narayanan and Manthal had a fantastic win over Hargraves and Jason Taylor.
1-1-2.
In the quarterfinals. So great wins from these gentlemen all across Queensland Pickleball Slam. Manthal pouncing on
Side
that
out.
one. Might have been a little bit out of position earlier, but he's ready for it. As we see Danielle Townsend and Joey Wild take the gold in the championship in the
1-1-1.
Pro Mixed Doubles. Congratulations to them on championship court. And on Grandstand court, we see Narayanan all over these forehands.
Point.
So much pressure on Pascoe and Haas. A lot of aggression, playing their style of pickleball.
2-1-1.
Just
Second serve.
clipped Haas's paddle there. Won't be happy with that one.
A second serve. Or you touched it? Okay, okay, thank you. So that's 3-1. 3-1-1.
Great hands there from Pascoe.
Second serve.
Didn't need to move his feet on that one. He was just ready to counter when that ball got to him.
3-1-2.
Such a fantastic player is the Eastern Rush member.
Point. 4-1-2.
Great
Side
shot there
out.
from Pascoe. Straight through the middle of Manthau and Ryan. A few of those middle line shots getting the better of
1-4-1.
and Ryan.
Second serve. 1-4-2.
Such great
Point.
defense from Haas and Pascoe there. Fantastic work just to counter the aggression of the
2-4-2.
purple pairing. They're able to get that one, taking another point off that
Side out.
lead. It's 4-2 now. Manthau and Narayanan only up 2. Pascoe and Haas, just fantastic
4-2-1.
defense. You can see just the different play styles of the two teams here.
Point. 5-2-1. Point. 6-2-1. Change
That'll
ends.
be
1
6-2
minute.
change of ends here. We'll go to a very short break as players switch sides. And we'll be back with you for game 3 of this Pro Men's Doubles Bronze Medal match.
One. 6-2-1. Oh, I'll call again, sorry. 6-2-1. Second serve. 6-2-2. Point.
Great shot there from Manthau. Just saw Pascoe creeping across to the right a little bit there. Was able to execute that smash perfectly.
7-2-2.
What a firefight. The
Side
crowd goes wild. Got a great crowd here this afternoon at the Queensland Tennis
2-7-1.
Centre. As we see Haas and Pascoe battling to keep themselves in this third game.
Second serve.
Down 5, but we've seen them erase this deficit earlier.
2-7-2.
They are ready to go. Great pick
Side
up
out.
from Pascoe, but doesn't fall.
7-2-1.
Great work
Second
from
serve.
Haas. He's backing him up. He said, I got you. I got you. Yeah, he comes across and he's ready for him.
7-2-2.
So these guys might be a new pairing, but they're very well accustomed to playing with each other by the looks of it. Such power from
Side
Pascoe,
out.
leaning. Looks like he almost hit that from at the net, but was able to keep his balance. What a fantastic player is Lucas Pascoe. Price and Haas now
2-7-1.
A little bit
Second
too high
serve.
from that counter from Pascoe. Manthau jumps across and takes that one. Maybe a little bit better communication now from Manthau and Narayanan. They're ready. They
2-7-2.
are playing well. As we've seen many times, Manthau choosing not to start up at the kitchen.
Side out.
Manthau choosing to come in with his partner as they're receiving and get that
7-2-1.
momentum to the kitchen line instead of starting there. Opposed to Narayanan, very much a pickleball traditionalist, starting up the front there. Great shot there
Second
from
serve.
Price and his Manthau. Smiles as he might have let that one go when he shouldn't have.
7-2-2.
Such great
Side
hands
out.
from Pascoe. It was all over Narayanan there. Just putting it in the right spot where Narayanan wasn't able to.
2-7-1.
Great ATP there from
Right.
Pascoe. Sorry, Ernie. Caught Manthau off guard. Great across court on that Ernie. Often those Ernie's ones are going straight down the middle, but Pascoe was able to get it right at the weak spot of Manthau.
3-7-1.
3-7, so only a 4-point deficit now. Let's see, Haas and Pascoe. What a scorpion from Manthau.
Second serve.
I haven't seen that one from him. That's a shot in his arsenal we didn't know he had.
3-7-2.
What a great angle on that one from Pascoe. Such an amazing cross-court dinky. He gets so low on the ball, rips it on the other side.
4-7-2.
4-7. Pascoe and Haas not going down easy. Yeah, Pascoe well
Point.
taking control of the Ernie from Manthau. A little bit too high. Pascoe was ready.
5-7-2. Side out.
Haas not happy with that one. That'll be a side out back to the purple pairing. So we see, oh no, not a timeout, just a quick towel wipe. So it is getting a little bit hot.
7-5-1.
It's 23 degrees here in Brisbane. Oh, the wind.
Point.
We saw a gust of wind come through on that one. Just might be able to see. And
8-5-1.
Bryson getting caught off guard there.
Point.
Just long on that Haas return.
9-5-1.
9-5, Manthau serving. What an Ernie from Pascoe. Such
Second
a great
serve.
angle on that one. So low over the net. Seen a couple of Ernies late in this game.
9-5-2.
Teams pulling out their bag of tricks here.
Side out.
And they're not happy with that one. They had that one under control, but just a rogue shot from Manthau, not quite getting his feet set before that one.
5-9-1.
Great speed up there from Manthau.
Second serve.
Definitely caught Pascoe and Haas off guard. Was expecting a bit more dinking there, and not the case.
5-9-2.
The aggression. Manthau diving a little bit too far on that one. Couldn't reach it.
6-9-2.
We see 6-9 Haas serving. Only 3 points here, ladies and gentlemen. What a bronze medal match we have on our hands. Great work from Pascoe. See Nicola Schumann on the bench there, cheering him on. Fantastic work.
7-9-2.
The number 4 seeds. Down the line, it's good again. Bryson getting him pumped up. What a game we have here.
Timeout, receiver.
8-9 now, as we see a timeout from the receiving team. We'll be back with you shortly. What a match we have on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Bryce. Time in. 8-9-2. Side out.
That timeout working perfectly for
9-8-1.
the number 6 seed.
Second serve.
Santos maybe unnecessarily aggressive there. He's rolled his shoulders a little bit. Maybe a little bit tense as well. See a lot of drives from the team in purple.
9-8-2. Side out. Eight, 9-1. Point.
Ryan and Max just walking in opposite directions there. So disappointed with themselves. A little miscommunication, a little powder tap. They're back. Oh, they won't be happy with
9-9-1.
Key point in the game, 9-9. There you go. They've redeemed themselves. They're much happier with that one. They saw the ball just drop really low in the middle of them. They couldn't decide who took that. We see 9-9-2 now.
9-9-2.
Pascoe serve.
Side out.
Sends that one flying into the crowd.
9-9-1.
So we saw at that point they were targeting Bryson on the
Second
long
serve.
forehand dinks. As soon as Pascoe got involved, Got it done. Excellent work from both teams there. Such great balance.
9-9-2.
Getting the last of that one. 9-9-2 here. What a thriller. Long from Basco, 10-9. That's a huge point. Manthau setting that one up very nicely. 10-9 here. Match point for bronze.
10-9-2.
Oh, what a rally that one was.
11-9.
What a game. 3 games. All so close. Congratulations, Santosh Narayanan and Max Manthau with the bronze medal in our PPA Tour Australia. Queensland Pickleball Slam. They'll take bronze here on Grandstand Court.
Great game,
and
guys.
congratulations to Pascoe and Haas. They battled that one all 3 games.
Thank you.
Now, ladies
Great
and
game.
gentlemen, don't go far. We're going to be switching streams over to Major League Pickleball Australia. We are going to have the Masters MLPA Championship Final on Grandstand Court here in 10 minutes. So don't go far. We'll be jumping over to our Major League Pickleball stream. We'll see you very shortly.